What's up, you guys? Back for the next installment. It's your boy Shock. Today we have more reveals for the Crimson Rampage booster set. Next up on Meta, or Meh, is Katsuki Bakugou. Now, Bakugo is a very interesting departure from the way they've done the stats so far for Bakugo and Midoriya. They no longer mirror each other. They're getting very different, which is a nice sight to see. Now, Bakugo is going to have a 7 card hand size and a 20 count life pool. Now, this is mirroring the other glass cannons of the format, Tokoyami, etc., which kind of matches Bakugo's style. Getting into his enhanced, destroy 1 foundation, your Fury attack gets +2 speed and +2 to its powerful rating. Now, it's kind of impossible to really say how good this effect is because we don't know what the other powerful Fury attacks are. There's only one powerful Fury attack in the game thus far, that is Detroit Smash. Don't really see that being run too heavily in Bakugo decks, so we're gonna have to wait for the rest of the set to grade that ability. However, we also have Response. Once per turn, after you play a combo ability, your rival flips 2 ready foundations. So you're flipping face down 2 of the ready foundations, getting through their effects. Now your rival chooses which ones they're gonna flip, so that is a thing. You're getting their worst 2 readied foundations, not their best. However, that's still very strong. Doing that turn over turn, you gotta think this game is gonna last 3 to 4 turns as a Bakugo. That's maybe you activate this ability twice, maybe you get 4 foundations. That's gonna be really strong. I think this is definitely meta 100%. This is a great card. I don't think it's gonna be top tier. Again, similar to Midoriya from yesterday, I think this is somewhere around the Ida kind of landscape. I do need to see what is up with the rest of Bakugo's cards in the set. If there's more compensation for when you destroy your own foundations, if he can somehow replenish those lost resources, then this might be one of the better characters in the format. However, destroying 1 foundation that's losing a lot. Each time you enhance for +2 speed, I'm gonna need to see what else he has. So next up, we have the Detonation Launcher. It's attack 5 difficulty, 3 check, so not bad numbers there. It's got the high block modifier of 2, so I like seeing it's a high. 2 is very reasonable, so this is a pretty good block. It's got 4 low speed, which is interesting to see him on the low side. Bakugo getting even more low attacks. He could definitely be one of those characters that goes heavy on the lows, and he has 5 for 5 damage. So that's really respectable stats all the way around. Let's get into the actual effects. Now, this is a Fury attack. It's also ranged. So if you're running those ranged decks, we all know what they are. You could throw this in there. It's an option. I'm not saying it's a great option, but it is an option. Now, it does have powerful 1, which is important because of what I said about the character card earlier. Now, his enhance. Flip 1 foundation, one of yours face down. If your next attack is a high, add the top card of your deck to your momentum. If your next attack is a mid, your rival flips 1 ready foundation face down. Now, this is great that you're more flipping of your opponent's foundations face down. You get a lot of synergy there. The more synergy you have, the more effective the deck. So I do like seeing that if your next attack is a mid, flipping the ready foundation. Now, the high is the most interesting part to me. If we're gonna keep going on with this theme of if you can add cards to your momentum, if more of these attacks in the Bakugo set do this, then this powerful rating that the character card has is gonna be very effective, because if they add their own cards to the momentum, they're all giving themselves powerful, probably 3 at least, so they're all gonna be very strong attacks. It's still questionable because you're still destroying your foundations, so I'm not sure how you're gonna continue to increase the speed and damage of all of your attacks. However, this is an interesting card. I don't grade it out as a overwhelmingly, devastating attack or anything, but it's interesting. I would like to see it run with, interestingly enough, the Tokoyami range deck is starting to run the Bakugo attack that if your next attack is a low, then you destroy one foundation. If you run this off of that, then you start seeing a lot of synergy coming with a Tokoyami string of attacks, so that could be very dangerous. Well guys, that's it for today. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you smash that like button, get subscribed, and ring the bell. We're gonna be back tomorrow for another episode of Meta or Meh. I'll see you in the next one.